Hey guys, and welcome to Swift Journey, where we'll be going from the absolute basics in Swift to hopefully a really advanced level. In today's episode, we'll be learning the absolute basics of how to use the print. To begin with, you'll need to download XCode on your Mac, laptop, or computer. To do this, you'll need to go to the App Store, and then in the App Store, you'll need to type in XCode into the search bar. As you can see, I've already got it installed and it needs to be updated. But if you click install and create an account, you should be able to follow along. Let's get started. So once you've downloaded it and created an account, you will go to File, New, and then Playground. We will set up on iOS, not Mac OS, and then we'll go type in blank, next, and then we'll create a new folder wherever you want to create it. So we'll create a new folder, we'll name it Swift Journey, and then we'll press create. Then we'll name the actual program we want, and for now we'll just name it Swift Journey because we'll only be using the playground for printing and learning variables, which will come in the next episode. So then our playground has opened, and this is the default we get. We get the import UI kit, the variable of greeting hello playground. Okay, nice. What we'll do now is we will import foundation, which gives us the basics of SwiftUI. Just to comment briefly on the initial variable we get, the variable syntax in Swift is var for a variable, then we have to have the greeting name, which is the variable name, which is typically in camel case. Then we set what the variable is equal to, and then we set what we want to store within the variable. In this case, we get hello playground. Then, if we want to print the greeting to show hello playground, we simply type print, and then in the brackets we use greeting. Then, if we press the play button, you'll see on our console we now get hello playground. Then there is also an option to show the results on the sidebar, which is more visually appealing. Nice. So now that we've got the greeting out of the way, let's do what we really came for and practice some more print. So when printing, we do not actually necessarily need to call a variable within the print. We can simply use a string. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the iconic hello world. Feel free to use any string or any sentence you want. So then you'll see, without actually the need to press the play button, our results will appear on the sidebar here. Nice. As well as strings in the print and variables, we can also use numbers. So if we use another print or type in another print, we can type in something as simple as 1 plus 1. Okay, as the saying goes, practice, practice, practice makes perfect. So now what we'll do is we'll practice just one more time with print, just so you know the syntax. I mean, obviously it's very simple syntax, but it's always good to drill it into your mind and get used to it and get used to the syntax. So what we'll do is we'll just print a simple string of hello, my name is, and then enter your name here. We'll then wait for it to load, and as you can see in the results, we get a nice hello, my name is Tuto. Okay, nice. And with that, that's the basics of print in Swift. Print in Swift is similar to other languages such as Python, and it can be really useful to do things such as debugging. Nice. If you followed along, well done. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.